Here's a short video of our farm, just so you know what we do, might be interested in. It's 10:30 on Friday the 4th of September. Beautiful clear day. That's 10 AM by the way, it's not Alaska. Beautiful clear day. Had rain day before yesterday, and the place is very fresh. Terrific spring weather. That's the van. That's my foaling van where I sleep. That's our house up there, of course. Some of these are just some vehicles that are just getting some repairs, some of our farm vehicles. This is the foaling yard. Mares come in there at night. There's a few little yards over the side. When they've had a foal, I put them over there until the morning. That's empty all day, that yard, until the mares. The most prominent to foaling, or the closest to foaling mares, are those 5 out there. In the next day or two, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a couple of foals tonight. They come into this yard at night. They have alarms on. When they lie down, the alarm goes off and I get up and see. Sometimes they're having a foal, sometimes they're just having a lie down. There are our vehicles. We take them up the track this morning to the racetrack in Toowoomba. It's about 25k away. Work the racehorses. We've got about 7 that we take up there every day. We go twice a week. That's our horse walker. That's a round yard. We work the horses in, and looking down this way are our hay sheds. We grow all our own hay here. This is a loading ramp here. Young horses need those ramps to get on trucks and floats. This is the other side of the foaling yard. That's our hay sheds and silos. As I said, we grow all our own feed. And I don't know if you can see it, but even in the distance there, all those trees, that's all our place. We've got 1,000 acres. As I said, it's very fresh, crisp at the moment. We've had rain and it's quite cool. Right now to be about 16 degrees Celsius. It's pleasant, not hot at all. Staffed cars there. That's the other side of the horse walker. That's used every day. Racehorses get exercised on it before they get ridden. Just takes a bit of the sting out of them. We use that a lot. That's our machinery shed. So that's just a little bit of our farm and what we do. This is the work area up here. Those areas down, further down, that you can see through those trees, they're our paddocks that we grow. And then we've got a racetrack down there, just a work track. It's a mile around. And those horses are worked. The ones that don't go to the track are worked there. We're on that every day. We've got 3 full-time riders here. They're through those trees, you can see them coming back from the work track. But anyway, that's just a little bit of what we do and our farm. I thought you might be a bit interested. This is our big hard hose irrigator. Drag this out 350 metres, a turbine on the thing just through water pressure from our underground irrigation we've got, which comes through these pipes. The underground irrigation runs at about 10,000 gallons an hour, and he's just pulling it out now with the tractor. As I said, about 350 metres. take until, we'll start that at 3 p.m. and it'll take until 6 a.m. to run the 350 metres back. It winds itself back. It's a 110mm hose, in case you're wondering. 350 metres of it. All the work is pure water pressure through a turbine that drives it. 50 metres wide. The irrigator that puts on 10,000 gallons per hour. In case you're wondering, what am I irrigating? This is what we call lucerne. It's L-U-C-E-R-N-E, lucerne. You guys call it alfalfa, I think. It's a very good crop. We bale, we store for feed for winter. It's a legume, and horses do really, really well on lucerne. Legume. That's what they're designed to eat. We also grow in this paddock, over here we've grown oats. This is for forage, and we can grow this leading up to the spring. We can grow this one through the winter. That lucerne we can only grow in the summer months. This stuff we plant in late autumn and we grow for the horses to forage on through the winter. As you can see, it's a really good green feed and they love it. We're down here I'm standing in Eastern Creek, a paddock. That's Western Creek we're looking at, and there's a couple of kangaroos. Now I know what Americans think kangaroos are lovely, and they are. They're interesting animals. They're not farmed. They jump straight over these fences. There's a fence here in front of me. You can see there. They just hop straight over them. They hop through them, hop over them. But there's horses in the background you can see, and those kangaroos, they just live down here. There's a mob of them. The female's probably got a joey, too little to come out of the pouch at this stage of its life cycle. As we get into later spring and early summer, they come out. But it's been a pretty good season. You can see there's a lot of long grass around. We were down here before and there was a mob of about 8 of them, and I came back down with my camera so you could have a look.